All right, sup guys, welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Guys, if you're new here, please take 20 seconds, hit the subscribe button, turn on the alerts. If you've been here, take 5 seconds, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps my channel a lot, and it's one of the best ways you can support me, so I do appreciate anybody who takes time to leave a thumbs up and leave a comment. Okay, guys, and lastly, if you want to join the Discord or the Patreon, $5 a week or $10 a month is what it costs. You get access to all the player props, all the live plays, all the parlays. You become part of a dope community, a bunch of people in there sharing ideas, sharing plays, and just trying to get a bag and crack these folks. But if you don't want to be in a Discord, you don't want to talk to nobody, you just want the plays each morning, join the Patreon. If you're like, shut up, bitch, just give me the plays, they're all in there every morning in a text format for you to just copy and play. You ain't got to deal with nobody. Okay, guys, yesterday review, I don't have the actual results. I haven't had time. I'm still in my robe, obviously. I've had a busy morning, so I went straight from doing all my work to just boom, straight to the video so I can get this shit uploaded in time. So I ain't even had a chance to shower or get ready yet. But yesterday I went down 2.8 units. So not a good day for me. I went down money. It's fine. I'm still up so much this postseason, but today I'm swinging for the fences again, which I will talk about. I bet a lot of bets today. I'm trying to just fucking take these books up top today. Really, like I'm going all in on my plays that I like. I just think this is the best slate we've seen as far as predictability. I think it's so easy to cap. So I'm going to try to attack it and take advantage of that. Anyways, let's get into the player props first, then we'll do the slate review with the straights. I'll show you some parlays and I'll show you my top plays of the day. But before we get into the player props, we have to talk about this video's sponsor, bettingsports.eu, guys. I took this sponsorship because it's the best offshore sports book there is. You basically get a recreational sports book. So if you're out of the country, or if you're in a state where you can't sports bet legally, or you got to use a bookie who's killing you on the odds because they know you're desperate, or you got to go to the casino in person, waste your gas, bettingsports.eu, use my link in the description of the video. You can bet anything. You can bet parlays, you can bet player props, you can bet live plays. It's just like having a recreational sports book, and it's very convenient and it's very good to have. I can't think of any reason why you wouldn't want to use this. I mean, I can take Ranger Suarez at 8Ks at plus 1987. I can lock it in. Then I could parlay that with Jose Quintana at 9Ks, and boom, there's my odds, 55,700. So it's basically a recreational sports book. Anyways, enough with that. Let's get into the player props. First one on the list, Teoscar Hernandez. Guys, he's on fucking fire. 90% hit rate over 10, 75 over 20, and that's just hit runs, RBIs. Dylan Cease is good, but he's not the Padres' best pitcher. Michael King is damn near their ace, and he went out there and killed Michael King yesterday. So I have no reason to believe Teoscar cannot get over 1.5 again. He's on fire. Next, Cole Keith for the Tigers. Ice cold, man. He's just really bad. I think Cobb's pitching for the Guardians today. I don't think that helps him. He's pretty fucking good. I got to be on the under 1.5, man. This dude is just ice fucking cold. Next, Anthony Volpe, another one. Oh, and over 20 guys, he's only got an 80% hit rate. I mean, it's really bad. He's really ice cold lately. Then you got Anthony Volpe, guys, under 1.5 hit runs, RBIs. He's versus Seth Lugo, who is a dog. I think he's the Royals ace. A lot of people say it's Cole Reagans. I think Seth Lugo's better. Regardless, he's really fucking good. Anthony Volpe's cold. Again, 75% over 20, 80 over 10. No reason not to be on these player props. So I like them a lot, and that's where I'm at for the props today. Okay, guys, let's look at slate review and go over the straights and I'm leaning. So first game of the day, you got the Guardians and the Tigers. The Tigers are on a bullpen day, but they are good at this. This is what they do. All their arms are very rested. And you know, they just had Tyreek Skubal pitch damn near a whole game as he always does. So he gave everybody a rest day. So all their best bullpen arms are going to come in here and switch a pitcher every inning, and they are killing teams doing this. On top of that, guys, the Tigers early games, day games, early when everyone's watching, I can't explain. And they've had 4 games in a row on the road and they've been busting ass. Now they're at home for a day game with their bullpen strategy in full force, with all arms are rested. There is absolutely no way I'm not on the Tigers here. We got it at minus 110. It's now minus 115. So you lost a little bit of value. You should have been in the Discord or the Patreon. But yeah, I got to be on the Tigers money line or the under 7.5. But I'm not going to fuck with the under. I like the Tigers money line a lot. That's where I would lean. I just don't see any way the Guardians win here. I mean, they beat the Guardians at home. Now today, the Guardians got to go on the road versus the Guardians versus the Tigers at home in a day game where Tigers have just destroyed these day games, and especially at home. So give me the Tigers on the money line. Phillies and the Mets, guys. You got Ranger Suarez and Jose Quintana. Guys, again, I am just drilling the plays that I like today. This slate is very easy to predict. Tigers, Mets, Royals, Padres. Guys, the Mets here, first 5 money line. Mets on the first 5 by 1. Mets on the money line for the full game, or the Mets team total over 3.5. It's very simple. Jose Quintana has been on fire. He's pitching very good. He's getting a lot of Ks. I like what he's doing. Ranger Suarez has been terrible. He's not been good. Like, I don't know. People live in the past so much. You got to go with what your eyes have seen and what your eyes have told you. That boy is not pitching well. He's struggling every game. He's getting hit the fuck up. He's not an ace. He's not. I don't trust Ranger Suarez at all. These Mets bats are on fire. I think he gets shelled today. I mean, just absolutely shelled. I'll be shocked if he does well. I mean, it could happen. He is very talented, but even if it does, he comes out and the Mets 7th, 8th, 9th inning are just dominant as shit. So there's no angle you can get to the Phillies today. Like, I literally don't. Their bats are ice cold. Their pitcher has sucked. Their bullpen has sucked. Their defense has been pretty trash too. Like, I don't know how you can get in there. I mean, their bats are ice cold. I don't know how anybody could get there. Unless Schwarber's hitting fucking 3 home runs a game, they're getting cooked. So definitely a Mets spot. That's where I'd lean. Yankees and the Royals. You got Clark Schmidt and Seth Lugo. Now, something I will say, and I do have a parlay for this, both these pitchers have been throwing a lot of strikeouts, and both these pitchers have seen, Seth Lugo has saw the Yankees and had 11 Ks. I believe it was Seth Lugo, or maybe it was Clark Schmidt who had 11 Ks. Regardless, one of these guys had 11 Ks, and one of them gets a lot of strikeouts. They both get a lot of strikeout stuff anyways. I'm on the Royals first 5 money line because, again, anytime you get a ace and you have a decent price on the first 5, you just take it. You just shut your brain off and you just say, oh, I'm getting the team's best pitcher for the first 5 for a good price. I should lock that. That's all you got to do. You don't even need to think about it much. Royals first 5 money line. I do like the Yankees for the full game if you wanted to do that, but I'm also like the Royals for the full game as well. I should have this on here. I meant to put both. Royals for the full game at minus 105 as an underdog is also good. So what I could see happening is Seth Lugo comes out here, goes 6 innings and just shut out ball with like 8 Ks, right? 8 or 9 Ks, just shuts him out. But he works high pitch counts because that's what the Yankees does, so he can't go 7, 8, or 9 innings. Then the bullpen has to come in, and then the Royals might be ahead 2-3 runs, but that god-awful Royals bullpen comes in and the Yankees shell them and end up winning the game. I could see that happening. So Royals first 5, Yankees money line, or the Royals first 5, Royals full game. I also lean the over 7.5 at minus 125. Because again, I think the Royals, these games have been pretty high scoring anyways. These are 2 of the more the Royals bats have kind of woken up and started doing well. The Yankees always put up a few runs because they get a home run. Royals have also been hitting home runs though, and I just don't see any way this stays below 8, especially when Clark Schmidt can get hit up. He's been struggling. Seth Lugo, although he gets Ks, he's kind of got hit up a little bit, and the bullpen has to come out eventually, especially versus the Yankees who work high pitch count. So I think he can only get 6 innings. 7, 8, 9 when that bullpen comes in, good luck to the Royals. So that's why I like the first 5. And then the Dodgers and the Padres, guys, hear me out. I think the Dodgers win tonight. Everybody, the whole earth is on the Padres. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's like the books are begging us to bet the Padres. It's like you already know I believe they are in cahoots with players and coaches and high up and powers that will. But this doesn't make any sense. The Padres, you got a better price yesterday backing Michael King than you do backing Dylan Cease. Things just aren't adding up. I don't trust the line. I just feel like literally 85% of the public is on the Padres. The Dodgers are a very talented team of competitive players who want to win. They're down 2-1. There's no way they want to go down 3-1. We have seen Dylan Cease struggle with his pitch control. If he puts batters on base versus home run hitting ass team, I don't see this going well for him. I think a lot of people are going to get burnt on the Padres today, but I do think the Padres could win. So because of this, I'm just going to fade it. I'm not going to lose any money on this game, not picking a side or an over-under. Guys, I'd be very hesitant to bet the Padres, especially if you're like parlaying the slate and shit like that. Don't think this is just a free Padres win. I'm telling you, this is a Dodger spot. If they were going to take a game off of them here, I think they take it now. Stay away, guys. You have my warning. Stay away. I've been doing this a long time. Something doesn't feel right about this price, about how the public's on it. Nothing feels right about giving up on a Dodgers team who's down 1 in crunch time. And Dylan sees he really lacks control. He gets in trouble a lot, and good teams will punish him for that. I do not like this spot for the Padres. Stay away or bet the Dodgers, in my opinion. Okay, let's look at the parlays I got today, guys. I got a few of them. First one, Clark Schmidt and Seth Lugo on a ladder. I got Clark Schmidt at 6Ks, Seth Lugo at 7Ks at plus 2525. Then I got Clark Schmidt at 5Ks and Seth Lugo at 6Ks at plus 670. I love this. I love this. Look at this, guys. Let's just check out Clark Schmidt first. I'm going to show you guys something. Let's see here. Clark Schmidt's case, 5-7-7-5. He's went 5-7-7-5. He had 2 6-6-8-6-7. The most you need him to get 6. He's got 6 a lot. He's got 7-6-8-6-6-2. 5-7-7-5. He gets 6 or 7 Ks all the time, and the Royals are one striking out ass team. Now on the other side of this, if you look at Seth Lugo here, guys, Seth Lugo shits on the Yankees. 10 Ks versus them the last time he saw him. 7 innings, 3 hits, 10 fucking strikeouts versus the Yankees the last time he saw them. Time before that, he got 4, so I get it. Like, okay, but he woke the fuck up. And I mean, honestly, guys, if you look at a lot of his strikeout numbers, 9, 8, 10, I understand that he doesn't always get a lot of Ks, but I really think Lugo gets these Ks versus these Yankees tonight. The Yankees bats have been in shambles, and I think he comes out here and sits their asses down and proves he's the ace tonight. So I like this ladder a lot, and I'm playing it. Next one I play, guys, Bobby Witt Jr. and Jackson Merle. 2 RBIs, 2 hits, and 4 bases each at plus 8101. So each to get 4 bases, each to get 2 hits, and each to get 2 RBIs. It's a moonshot. It's a lotto, but I think it could happen, and I'm just playing like $10 on it, so who gives a shit, right? Okay. So what are my plays today? What did I actually lock? Let's take a look at them, and I'll get you guys out of here. So Guardians, Tigers. I'm on the Tigers first 5 money line, the Tigers full game money line, and the Tigers team total over 3.5. And then on the Phillies Mets game, I took the Mets first 5 money line. I took the Mets on the full game money line, and I took the Mets team total over 3.5. Then I took the Royals on the first 5 money line, the Royals on the full game money line, and I took the Royals team total over 3.5. And then I faded the Dodgers in the Padres game because I just don't like it. I think it's a trap. So those are the 9 plays I'm on today. Now, there will be more player props, straights, parlays, shit like that in the Discord. Also in the Patreon. So if you guys want all access to all those, tap in. This is what I had time for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's like fucking 9 plays, 3 parlays, some props. I mean, oh shit, I forgot the player props. I also did play the props, guys. I played Anthony Volpe, Cole Keith, and Teoscar Hernandez as well. So it's fucking 12 plays and 3 parlays. So I don't want to hear it. I gave y'all a lot. Okay, you want everything, join the Discord for $10 a month. You'll get your values worth. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good day. Let's get out here. Let's enjoy some playoff ball. Let's fucking crack these folks.